Alright guys, what's going on? Gonna be showing you guys a quick little video on this invisible hand AR. I think it's the AUG, the named AUG. Been sitting in my stash for a long time, really haven't played with it. And I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try with the striker build, see how it hits. It has I think the talent is like perfect rate of fire or something, or Allegro, which it gives, I think it gives it 50% extra rate of fire, which is pretty nice. And it pairs up nicely with the striker build. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try and see how it works. Hope all you guys are doing good out there. I have the stability grip on here just because I don't know, the recoil on it's a little all over the place, but I could have left it alone. I could have just kept another piece of crit chance, but I don't know. I definitely like the way it feels when, you know, with the stability grip. A lot of people were telling me to instead of changing the grip, change the muzzle, but if you put the muzzle on, you lose that optimal range, and I really don't want to lose that. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I've never even used this weapon before, it's crazy. Guys up here.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Guys above me. Oh. God, a little risky here. This AUG hits pretty hard, man.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Are those guys behind me? I think it's on the other side. Let's back up real quick.
Vital signs critical.
They're still coming from over. Man, this guy hits hard.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
There's nothing there. Yeah, that was pretty nice. I've never used this weapon before. I might have to start using it a lot more, especially with that extra rate of fire on here.
Supply room access unlocked.
No, I've been posting a lot of Striker videos, but man, I mean, ever since the Striker got, ever since the Striker's gear set got changed, I mean, it's pretty hard to not, you know, run a lot of things with it. It's just really good. But I'm working on a couple skill builds I want to show you guys in the next couple videos. So hopefully you guys are super excited to show that to you guys. Do we leave anything up here? Nope. Let's go ahead and grab this loot right here, and then I'll show you guys the build. Again, gonna be a pretty short video. Just wanted to show this weapon to you guys, for those of you guys who haven't heard of it or haven't never played with it before. I've had it for a while. I've never ran it with anything. Honestly, just never thought it'd be good, to be honest. All right, let's go over here. So to break down the build to you guys, pretty similar to the way I run all my AR builds. Well, with the Striker, it kind of changed it. I have the bag changed. I'm not running the Grupo bag. All right, so we are running, I believe this is the named AUG, the Invisible Hand. It comes with AR damage, health damage, and damage to targets out of cover. For the talent, it comes with Perfect Allegro, 12% rate of fire, which is really nice because, again, Strikers gives you an additional 15% rate of fire, and this also gives you 12%. So it's really nice, sitting at 864 RPM for the AUG. I don't know what a regular AUG sits around, but this AUG is pretty nice. Definitely recommend you guys trying to farm for one. I honestly do not know how this weapon drops. I don't know if it's a DZ exclusive. It might be a Dark Zone exclusive. But you guys have to double check on that. I'm not too sure. Again, I've had this weapon for a while in my stash. I've never ran it with anything, to be honest. But yeah, Visible Hand, named AUG with Perfect Allegro. For the backup, I just love running the Scorpio. It's a really good shotgun to farm for. And the sidearm, I just run the gunner sidearm. But again, you guys can switch these out to whatever you guys want. Doesn't really matter. We're mainly focusing on the Invisible Hand. For the gear, we are running again the Striker's gear set. Again, this gear set is so nice for a lot of weapons that are missing that weapon damage, that base weapon damage. The Striker's gear set just makes them hit so much harder, and then giving it that extra rate of fire increases that DPS even more. And yeah, it just makes weapons hit so hard. So yeah, we are running the Strikers. That 2-piece is going to give you 50% weapon handling, 3-piece giving you that 15% rate of fire, 4-piece giving you Striker's Gamble. Weapon hits amplify total weapon damage by 0.5%, stacks up to 50 times. 2 stacks are lost each second. For the mask, we are running weapon damage, critical hit damage, and critical hit damage mod. For the holster, weapon damage, critical hit damage, knee pads, weapon damage, crit hit damage, and gloves, weapon damage, crit hit damage. For the chest, we are running Defender's Group chest piece with giving us that 10% AR damage. We have weapon damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and another critical hit damage mod. For the talent, I did go with Obliterate. Critical hits increase total weapon damage by 1% for 5 seconds, stacks up to 25 times. Again, really great talent. My personal favorite talent for ARs, but again, you guys can switch this out for whatever you guys want. Run Unbreakable. If you guys want more weapon handling, run Braced. But it's totally up to you guys. But I definitely really enjoy running Obliterate. For the bag, we are running the Cheska bag, giving me that 10% critical hit chance. We have weapon damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and a crit hit chance mod on here. For the talent, I did go with Vigilance. Increases total weapon damage by 25%. Taking damage disables this buff for 4 seconds. Really been enjoying running the Cheska bag with a lot of my AR builds now, just because I feel like it definitely gives you a lot more critical hit chance, so you don't have to run as much crit hit chance mods. So yeah, that's why you see me running 2 crit hit damage mods on here, and I'm only running 1 critical hit chance. We could be sitting a little higher on the crit hit chance on this build, but again, my bag isn't optimized. I'm slowly optimizing it, but For those of you guys who have more optimized builds than I do, then you guys probably would definitely hit harder. But yeah, definitely gonna try to fully optimize this bag so we can, get the max, so we can get max damage out this build. But yeah, Cheska bag with vigilance. If you guys don't like vigilance, then run unstoppable force or even run memento. I just haven't been running memento a lot just because I want to try other ways of playing. I used to run memento a lot with pretty much every build, but I'm definitely trying out, vigilance, unstoppable force, other DPS talents, but it's totally up to you guys. But this is what I run, the Cheska bag with vigilance. So yeah. For the two skills, we're running the decoy skill and the crusader shield. Decoy skill is a really nice skill. I really like running it. Gives us that, survivability, allows us to run around and take the attention off of us. But yeah, you guys could switch this out for whatever you guys want to. But yeah. For the second, we are running the Crusader Shield. Again, really enjoy running this shield just because we're sitting at no armor. Again, 700k armor, which is pretty much nothing. But yeah, that's why we are running the Crusader Shield. If you guys want to roll more armor on here, definitely go for it. But I think we're alright with no armor. As long as we're playing smart, we should be able to stay up majority of the time. For the class, we are running the Gunner class. Again, really enjoy it giving us that armor on kill for survivability, and that rate of fire on kill is especially nice as well. And the med kit gives us that bonus armor. So yeah. For the stats, we are sitting at 122,000 weapon damage for the invisible hand, 48,000 PvP damage, 47% critical hit chance. Again, if you guys want to sit a little bit higher on the critical hit chance, then definitely run another mod. Or again, as you guys saw, my bag isn't optimized, so if I were fully optimized, it would probably be sitting a little bit higher, maybe around, I don't know, maybe around 48, 49. But I definitely think that what we're sitting at right now is pretty good. We're recruiting a lot, so I don't really think it's a problem. But yeah, 139% critical hit damage, 75% headshot damage, 80% health damage, and yeah, the rest of these stats, you guys want to check them out, go ahead and go for it. But yeah, that's the build, guys. Quick little video for you guys. Wanted to showcase the invisible hand. For those of you guys who don't have it, definitely recommend trying to farm for one. Really had a lot of fun running it. But yeah, for the mods, I'm running all create chance mods except the underbarrel. I'm running the stability grip just because I personally just like a little bit more stability on my weapons. I know accuracy isn't a big deal in this game, but for me, I personally don't really care to I'd rather have a weapon that's a little bit more accurate than try to control it and it being all over the place and miss like half the mag. But yeah, for you guys who probably have better weapon handling than I do, then go ahead and run awkward hit chance mods. But I definitely think the stability grip on here is pretty nice. Again, we don't lose that on a lot of DPS. Switching it, I know I got a comment saying to not change the underbarrel, to change the muzzle and put the 20% stability suppressor on here. But again, as you see, it gives you 20% stability, which is great, but it also loses you it takes away 10% optimal range, which I don't want to lose that, because I think, I could be wrong, but I think you lose a little bit of damage at range, if I'm not wrong. So I don't really want to get rid of that, just because for those long range to medium range engagements for ARs, I don't really want to be losing out on DPS when I could just run the 10% stability grip and it'd be pretty good. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Again, just want to thank all you guys who have been watching the videos, all the comments, subscribers, really means a lot. That's all I got for you guys, and yeah, you guys take care.